right, hit the record button and see what happens. Somebody commission green ore for another damn thumbnail. I hear I don't have to talk during the trial. That'll be good. I'll do some free time. I'll bond with like 2 people. I guess I should press the doorbell. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Saikaya for a while? Spend some time with her. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Sir. You think you could make time for the 2 of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That damn smile. Yuck W. A mysterious smile that softens my heart. Burgle W. That's that. That's Burgle W right there. Look at that goofy little fuck. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saves me. It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? You remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. That turtle once every 1,000,000 years, that bird once every 1,000. Huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a sparrow. A sparrow, right?
Hey,
But sparrows were really common around there, right? We had a whole flock living there. Oh, but sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales like that one, the tongue-cut sparrow. Yeah, true. But no, the bird we saw that day was a lot bigger. A huge bird wandered in the school pond during the first year of junior high. I think it might have been a heron? It was a heron, wasn't it?
Oh, no.
Fuck it. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way. Only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Hehehe, just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station or somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion, but instead in this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out just like that crane. You'll save me.
See.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm gonna save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm gonna do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. Because I'm psychic. Hee, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we got, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. So for free time, oh, ding dong, bing bong. Never mind.
This
the school announcement. It is now, as such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
Ding dong, bing bong. As my eyelids began to slide closed. What? Conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustrations. Yeah, dude, you suck. My ultimate would be Darkest Dungeon Player. The killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students are already so filled with despair still have some hope of escape. Here, so when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Excitement.
Oh, is somebody gonna die? Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
What should I do today? Game Nerd, this is your favorite game, right? How many coins do I have? What? Two. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Sure, give it a shot. I should probably get going. Bitch, I got one guy. That cost me 2 coins to get. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Pushing on them doesn't help. Smacking them doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering up the windows. I know we should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Maybe I'll talk to Hina for a while. Sure.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Sure, take this. Queen accepts this royal tribute. Just kidding. Thanks, Makoto. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Oh man, what's up? I'm getting totally fired up. How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
Right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited,
What's your
Hina.
deal?
Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Oh, shut up. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick? Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all parts of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easily? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you as fit as a fiddle. What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
I do this myself every morning. Just strip down to your waist and take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? Way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Let's take a shot at this. Bamboo beatdown! Bamboo beatdown, maybe.
Well,
I don't remember saying anything about bamboo, although some people think using a bamboo to apply pressure to the bottom of your feet is good for you. Towel treatment.
got it.
I love going out of my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I'd love to let a morning pass without getting a good rub down. If I did that, I'd get arrested. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down and you were okay with that? You should give it a try if you haven't got your health. You ain't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. Clear the 10 SP threshold. What does that even mean? What do skill points have to do with anything in this game? Laura, there's still 23 hours of this. Max them out to get their skill. Do I have to befriend these fucking people? God, this reminds me of Neon White. All the goddamn talking. Hello, weird goth girl.
Most unfortunate.
Does the school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? I hang out with Celeste for a while? Sure, we can hate our
There
life.
is nothing to be done.
Normally, my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me, but fine, I'll allow you to entertain me for a while. I killed some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Celeste a present? Not really. I would like to share something with you. What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing? Wait, I need this. Get notes. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is? The power is luck. Luck?
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There's no in between, and that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer
is
program.
that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well,
You see what I'm saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I've never lost. So that's all there is to it? You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. In other words, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling is probably not a great idea for me. Your report card has been updated, and your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Ding dong, bing bong.
As soon. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Oh, I shouldn't have read that. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid in my bed. Yep. Laid in my bed. Fell asleep. Monokuma Theater. I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world's speed? Of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or the breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Drive-through is lit. I haven't gone through a drive-through in like 4 years.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready.
GC was like, yo, can I get a number 7, 2 number 9s, a number 45? The sound of the doorbell forced its way to my room. What in golly gee willikers? Who's at my door?
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka burst into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. If you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night. I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to let everyone else hear the good news. Does the same person always die first? So you know who dies first. You all know who dies first except me. Do we see who dies first before the trial? Will I see them in this YouTube Let's Play video? My fucking god. A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it'll keep me entertained and make life worth everything a bit more bearable.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Break.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 people here. Who's missing? That silver-haired girl's missing again. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step in this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not so sure.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any... Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all? Anything. It can be done as anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? You better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Thank God we
What the hell
befriended
is
her.
this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
It sounds like the girl wants to
What?
live here, and hell, more power to her. But
Piece
shit,
of shit!
no way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a fuck. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Who else would Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
listen.
Oh, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend, Chihiro? Do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe, I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainly is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene written in the victim's own blood. Whatever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. This help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Nope. We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows about how badass they really are. Are you really sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you got to do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking
So,
dead.
Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Don't ignore me. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you were working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it
In other
out.
words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was only one very important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you
You
guys.
son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
hello.
Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know...
Despair. That's all. Well now.
It's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers, so I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone, and then once again, he left before we could find anything useful.
Is that right?
I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Wando started glancing around the dining hall. Why the fuck does his hair look like a piece of corn on the cob? But then when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Stop fucking around.
See how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get
Hell
going then.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you
Hey,
one. If Mikado's going, I'm going with them. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... watch DVDs. Probably in here, right? Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I have to keep in mind. Something inside this cardboard box. Condoms. A bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label with someone's name on it. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned. I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. In my high school, they gave out free condoms. If you walked into the nurse's office, you could say, "Can I have a condom?" They'd give you one. It was like a bowl of candy they had out there. Fucking just a bowl of condoms. I didn't get any condoms ever. I never went to the school nurse once. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. I just bought my own. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. I'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then it said this install into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen and then pause. Hey, little son, do you know this game like everybody else? Your high school had a daycare, then a junior high had a daycare? I think my high school had a daycare as well. But I don't think it was for the kids. I am very surprised how many people give a shit about this game. That his family, his dad, his mom, his sister, who all look like they're 20. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
A popular game.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just... Go. Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was... him. I was really hoping an I'm Just Ken would pop up right as I said him. That would have been a perfect world. I recognize the voice. Of course, it was him. I'm just Ken. But that didn't happen. Sadly, it would have been great.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being.
That's messed up.
Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it. I slammed my fist against the desk and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. Huh? The huh emote. That's everyone's faces. Huh? What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. Didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold
Yeah,
on.
no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore! Let me out of here! Yeah, link me something. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they all seen something like what I'd seen. I'm curious what the short. Damn, did you edit that now?
Do you really not want to do it? I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
58. Oh, this is for the. Oh my god. Oh my god. This could. Decide the game. Minus the bonus stars.
True.
All right, give us something good.
Oh,
Oh, you're on the inside, bro. Can you get an Ethernet for this garbage first?
hey, my Wi-Fi is fine.
Dude. That's gonna affect
Do you
it.
know
died in
this
the
is
first
all
one
I
for
played as a
content.
kid on Mario Party 3 minigame mode?
Doesn't fucking show. You suck. Doesn't fucking show. You suck. You made the bit. Even now, she was totally calm, so this is what he meant by motive. He wants us to fuel our desire to leave, so that's we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes,
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Israel. But both countries want peace and each commit to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
What's going on in Israel right now is fucking terrifying, by the way. I saw that in the news last night. Holy shit, dude. It is fucking terrifying. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't push those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. If you have any family there, Aviva, I am hoping for the best. I am terrified to watch videos. I've only read stuff about it, and I do not want to watch videos of that type of shit. It's fucking horrible. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? You're gonna fucking win. You could rip all of our heads off. Hoping for the best of Eva. I'm glad your sister was able to cancel. It's really scary out there, man, right now. Especially right now. But right now, it's like even worse, GC. What's that fucking terrorist group called? I was reading it last night. Like I can't remember the name of them. It's like the Hagas or something. The Hamas. Thank you. The Hamas. I knew it was something. Something. It was. I knew that was fucking terrifying. We all need to calm down. Okay, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe we all just talk about what we saw. That'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your
What's
problem?
wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka!
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
She's so dying first. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We all don't have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Everyone went their separate ways except these 6 fucking people who are still here. What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words.
What should I...
How can anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that is it because they really are the murderous fiend. What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family, but I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. Jesus Christ. But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Yo, if you're overwhelmed, just die. What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well,
Why should I tell you? What was in your video, Hifumi? Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Hey, Makoto, those videos are some kind of hoax, right? I want to think so, but... What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Oh, free coin. Free coin. Hog. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around. Oh, let's gamble first. Where's the money? Where's the money? Show me the money. Wait. Oh, it's just a fucking camera. That looked like a fucking turd. Why'd the game give me a turd? Maybe she's in the gym. You're not who I wanted.
But more
Hey,
important-
Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's video? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious, right? I could totally tell, but does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Coin! Oh. We're all here for you, Aviva. The world is shit.
You... What the heck?
There was a coin! I knew it. Don't mean to brag or anything, but... Classroom. Oh, I found her. Music is incredibly ominous. That's the desk I woke up the day I got here, but that doesn't matter now. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I went out. Let me out of here. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I'm not here for you right now. When I think of what happened to my family, but now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, and everyone, right? Let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if there never comes? I only have like 5 voices right now. My voice box is shot. It's been a long day of talking. I'll get you out of here myself no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
I feel like she's gonna die first. Her voice was so small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed?
I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so please, no matter what happens, please always...
Always
Oh.
be there for me. I need you on my side.
No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thanks. Hearing you say that, I feel I can keep going.
I
can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know was so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
Oh! Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on.
You even have to ask? Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it, well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out my pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. Put up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeled all my power, and let go with everything I had. Ah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you'd have just violated school regulations. Oh boy, you are slow. I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come a long way and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest on my own. Jeez! Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. We're trapped here? And what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma! What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Dude, I fell asleep with my lamp on a couple nights ago. Holy shit. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka! Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's what I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
So strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Reaction! Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. Nova, thank you for the raid. I hope the stream was good. This is a game. Thank you for the raid. How did the stream go?
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. What's up, Fairy Godmother 2014? Hello, I come with the raid. Hey, thanks for coming in from the raid. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope the stream was good, Nova. Thanks for trusting me with the gamers. We're playing this game for the first time and the last time. We're definitely never going to play this game again after we're done with how much talking I have to do. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room?
But who would do something like
I
that?
mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that had happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
you don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise... Why does it sound like Mickey? I'm running out of voices. And then the walls began to ooze green slime! Oh, wait, they always do that. I forgot about that episode. That's a great episode of SpongeBob.
And why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
What?
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in. So, hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know...
jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
Oh, I know, me. Me either, it's just... It's not even that I mind the idea, but... If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight?
Switch rooms. If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then I'm totally fine with it. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you'll be okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then.
Ding dong, bing bong.
This, as such, it is officially nighttime.
Yo! Yo! I don't even think they follow, and they're gifted 5 to Moo 91, J Robbins, Dev, Fractal, and Woodstar_97. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Fairy Godmother 2014. That is greatly appreciated. Chad move. Freaking sleepy Chad move. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will
Means
be
a lot.
locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Appreciate it, Fairy Godmother. That's very sweet. Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Well, we're gonna trade rooms. We're gonna trade keys too.
Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again.
Like I said,
I'm a psychic.
Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding? I'm gonna take a guess. She's gonna die in my room tonight, and people are gonna be like, well, why wasn't Makoto in there? And I'll be like, well, we switched rooms because someone was banging on our door. Hey, youth.
Thank goodness, it looks like she's already starting to go back to normal.
Okay, we better trade keys then.
okay.
Yup, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what.
I won't. The same goes for you, Sakaya. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Knight vs. Giant is sick. Tell me that in 15 hours of game time.
A singular strike.
A singular strike.
Petra V gifted a tier
Patrick,
1
thanks
sub
for
to
gifting a
Fairy
sub to
Godmother
Fairy Godmother
2014. They have given
2014.
98 gift subs in the channel.
You guys know what I'm about to say, right? Thank you, Petri. Sleepy Kevin. There's a hype train close by. Sleepy Kevin. Enjoy the emotes, fairy godmother. Thank you again for the 5. Petri, thank you for the gifted.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to open it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Give subs before you follow. Youth, it's a good game. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
That's a quiet alert.
Hype train started.
Or the game's just really loud. Baron Reality's gifting 20 subs to Treepso, Vistuff, Quatar, T Wiffles, Wigma, Kiru, Cab, Ed Mangus, Katashi, Nightmare Furby, Andy Lynn, Nathan TV, MS Kind, G and Jemmy, Ferret with a spork. What? Shady Crumpet, Gilgamesh, Agent, Azrael Collections, and the Viral Assassin. Yo, Baron, thank you for the 20 gifted. I hope you're doing good. Holy shit. Nothing changed. Takes a while. I'm pretty sure it's random. You bitch. You bitches. Thanks for the 20 gifted subs. And thank you, Petri, for the gifted sub. And thanks for Fairy Godmother for the 5 gifted subs. Let's go. Youth, I didn't get a single weapon until I beat that thing twice. And I'm pretty sure it's just random. It's not funny anymore. What happened? And you followed? Thank you for following as well. Did I do something? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perspective.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, then.
See you in the morning.
What the? Sayaka gave me one last pardon smile. And, dude, 100% she's dying. 100%. You has to go. You're getting close to midnight. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Have a good rest of your day, even though you're sleeping. What are you looking at? No, don't worry about it. God, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody's around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it and I found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. That final void boss is so easy in my opinion, youth. They could have done that. They could have done that last fight so much better because the blocking abilities are so strong. My room just came with a toolkit, but Sayaka had a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it's the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself on the Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Dude, she's 100% dying. She's 100% dying. Make Burr stand. Can we not? The last time I stand, I lost all my audio on my Elgato. Can someone refund Nova? I'm about to end the stream after this. And it'll be a waste of points. But I appreciate the stand-in. I'm gonna end the stream once we're done with this video. Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. I also need to fix it so my sound doesn't have a 50% chance of cutting out. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We've sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine word of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on return to that tiny place of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear. Thank you again for the hype train. Shout out to Baron for the 20 gifted. Thank you, Baron, again. Petri for gifting one, and Barry got one. Thank you, guys.
So then, let's everyone
Thank
do
you.
our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together.
Dude, she's so dead. Ding dong, bing bong. She's so dead. She's so dead.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7
Hey, MLR,
a.m.,
this is my
and
first time,
nighttime
yeah.
is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
GC won the Grand Prix of Marbles on stream and picked this game to play. Isn't it great how I let you guys pick games to play for free with marbles? Isn't that just really kind of me? To let you guys have a chance to see a game that you want to see. It's a long-ass game. I heard it's only 6 chapters.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
You've been asking for Hammer Watch for years. Win marbles and I'll play it. You won't even look at it? I've seen Hammer Watch. I sat up still half asleep and rubbed my eyes slowly. I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Never saw it. I don't know what I do off stream. For the content. Laura says, eh. Dude, Sayaka's so dead. 40 hours. That ain't gonna take me that long. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late. Yo.
Sorry.
My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Don't exist once the broadcast ends unless you DM me. Hey, Bun. You can thank GC for this. You took a shit. But the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What's it so awful to be late? I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. What's up, Gamer Pro? Coworkers are stupid? Yes, they are.
Oh, thank you.
Bud, thanks for the Prime Gaming for 38 months. Let's go. Big love for Bud for the 38 months. I can't believe y'all fucking like this game so much. I didn't know so many of you have played this game. Don't care about the time or other people in general. They're kind of people who move at their own pace. Regardless, everyone had arrived. Except... At least that's how it was supposed to go. Aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However.
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Top 5 favorite game forever. Oh my god. Once I finish it, you'll get it. And we'll see about that. Might be a night stream game. We'll see. Listen to everyone talk like that. A small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. But that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go! I have to check on her! The words had barely left my lips before I flew out the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is the replica sword I brought you. She's in the bathroom, dead in the bathtub. How gory is this game? Is this like an M game? Like how? Like I have a feeling what's in here. I have a feeling of what's in here. Let's take a look. I really hope she's not dead because I actually did kind of like her, but we were getting way too close to her way too early on in the story for her to live anywhere past chapter 1. Took me a second to realize that I was screaming when I saw it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Is that the cue to the investigation? I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. It was someone I'd seen before. So, with the investigation, do you think I should save the investigation for tomorrow or next time? Even if it's like 10 minutes so I don't forget anything? Or should we just bust it out? Cutscene is a good half hour. There's a half hour fucking cutscene. I was gonna say, there's a half hour cutscene. They added a whole fucking movie to this. We'll get to the cutscene then. You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
it's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Ah! Are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. An hour-long cutscene? Why? A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. So I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? But what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Yeah, when I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. And why? Shouldn't it be obvious, Monokuma? He told us all to come here. Oh, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay, but I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule. And who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Hold on.
Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's because naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive, devilishly naive, you're hellishly naive. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold.
then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo, it's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it, which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours from after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will all engage in a one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if
You guys wanna play
choose
Among Us sometime?
poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
I will say we're not going to do the trial today. We'll save the trial for tomorrow. Exclamation mark schedule if you don't know what the schedule is. But sometime tomorrow.
Well...
What exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? To put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Also, tomorrow's the first day of exclamation mark charity. If you're watching on YouTube Let's Play, the charity event might already be over. You'll see it eventually. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Wow.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. It's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all of your lives are on the line. Let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. The new rules will add the regulations menu. Hold on a second. You're freaking insane. You know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
How are you talking?
Punishment? I mean, I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's not going to do anything with me. The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. I was saying, if I won't give in such evil, it's my style to stick out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Hey, I had that thing in God of War. You all knew this was gonna happen. You all knew this was gonna happen.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess y'all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So,
Etc.
if you don't want that to happen to you, you just obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. It's in simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventful end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or you're being metaphorical. Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackens. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. Yay! I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I knew about the circumstance and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
So, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll wait up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead fucking body growing colder right in front of us. Jesus Christ, put that thing on ice. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. There's also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a purposely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
that's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right, we need to begin our search, right?
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. All right, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what it takes. On top of that, there was something else I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's up, Paul? How you doing as well? Hello. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. All right.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about the securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking about putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you.
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay here on guard duty as well. That's why there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help you investigate, we're gonna have faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Take me to the trial door. Okay, so this YouTube Let's Play's been 1 hour 23 minutes. I don't mind pushing it a little bit for this. But do you guys want to do the investigation and save the trial for tomorrow? Or should we save the investigation for tomorrow as well? If the trial is like 2 hours long, that's like the whole stream on weekdays. But I think we can save it, even though there's some new people that are following. Thanks for following. We've been streaming for a hot minute. Do both now. Fuck no. I've been streaming for 8 hours. I think the investigation and the trial would be good in the same scene. How do I save right now? How can I save? Does it save automatically? How do I get out of here? Just beat the game tonight? You wish. Game nerd, you wish. Start? I'm hitting start. YouTube Let's Play, like and subscribe.